Hey there, science fans! Welcome back to another exciting episode where we uncover the stories behind everyday objects. Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of bubble wrap, a material that has become an integral part of our daily lives. This ubiquitous material, found everywhere from shipping containers to art studios, has a surprisingly interesting backstory that you might not expect. In 1957, two innovative engineers, Alfred Fielding and Mark Chavan, were trying to create a textured wallpaper that would stand out in the market. Their invention? A machine that ingeniously sealed two shower curtains together, trapping air bubbles in between the layers. While their wallpaper idea flopped and didn't catch on, Fielding and Chavan quickly realized the potential of their air-filled creation for other uses. They initially marketed it as a greenhouse insulator, hoping it would help protect plants from the cold. However, it was its protective cushioning that truly took off in the market. Today, bubble wrap is synonymous with packaging and shipping, safeguarding our precious belongings during transit and ensuring they arrive in perfect condition. But the appeal of bubble wrap extends far beyond its practical uses. It has found its way into art projects, DIY crafts, and even fashion. The simple act of popping those tiny air pockets has become a universally beloved stress reliever, providing a satisfying and therapeutic experience for people of all ages. Join me as we explore the science, creativity, and ingenuity behind this everyday wonder, and discover how an accidental invention became a global phenomenon. The journey of bubble wrap begins with tiny plastic pellets, typically made of polyethylene. These small, seemingly insignificant pellets are the foundation of the entire process. These pellets are like the building blocks of our bubbly creation. They might look simple, but they hold the potential to transform into something incredibly useful. They're fed into a giant machine called an extruder, which is like a massive oven and pasta maker combined. This machine is the heart of the extrusion process, where the real transformation begins. Inside the extruder, things heat up. The pellets are subjected to intense heat and pressure, causing them to melt and blend together. The pellets melt into a hot, gooey liquid plastic, similar to melted cheese but much hotter. This molten plastic is now ready to be shaped. This molten plastic is then pushed through a flat die, a shaped opening that resembles a giant shower head. The die determines the shape and thickness of the plastic sheet. Think of squeezing toothpaste out of its tube. That's similar to how the plastic is extruded through the die, forming a continuous sheet. This process ensures a uniform and consistent output. This sheet, still piping hot, is where the magic of bubble creation begins. As it cools, it will be ready for the next steps in the bubble wrap manufacturing process, eventually becoming the protective material we all know and love. Now for the fun part, making the bubbles. As the hot plastic sheet emerges from the extruder, it runs over a large, cooled roller. This roller has a pattern of tiny holes or indentations. Remember those air pockets we talked about? This is where they come in. As the hot plastic is pressed against the cool roller, air is drawn into the indentations, forming the signature bubbles. The plastic quickly cools and solidifies around the air pockets, creating rows and rows of those irresistible little domes. It's like a synchronized dance of heat, pressure, and cooling, all working together to create the cushioning effect we know and love. A single layer of bubbles wouldn't provide much protection, would it? That's where the next step comes in, bonding two layers together. Remember those two shower curtains Fielding and Chavan used? The same principle applies here. As the two bubble-filled sheets travel along the production line, heat or pressure is applied to bond them together. This creates a secure seal around each bubble, ensuring that they stay inflated and provide maximum cushioning. It's like a high five between two layers of bubbles, forming an unbreakable bond to protect our fragile belongings. Ready to roll final touches in packaging? With the bubble layers securely bonded, the continuous sheet of bubble wrap is almost ready for action. It's rolled onto large spools like giant rolls of wrapping paper. These rolls are then cut into various sizes depending on their intended use. From small pouches for delicate jewelry to large sheets for furniture protection, bubble wrap comes in all shapes and sizes. And there you have it. The next time you receive a package protected by this bubbly wonder, you'll know the journey it took, from tiny pellets to protective cushioning. Beyond packaging, the surprising versatility of bubble wrap. While bubble wrap is best known for its role in protecting goods during shipping, its uses extend far beyond the realm of packaging. Gardeners use it to protect delicate plants from frost, while campers appreciate its insulation properties in sleeping bags and tents. Artists have even incorporated bubble wrap into their creations, using its unique texture and pliability to add dimension and visual interest. From insulating greenhouses to cushioning fragile artwork, bubble wrap has proven to be a surprisingly versatile material. Its lightweight, waterproof, and insulating properties have sparked innovation and creativity across various fields, and let's not forget its therapeutic benefits. The science of stress relief, why we love popping. Admit it, you can't resist popping those little bubbles. But have you ever wondered why this simple act is so satisfying? Scientists believe it's a combination of factors. The popping sound itself releases endorphins, our brain's feel-good chemicals. Additionally, the repetitive motion of popping can be meditative, helping to distract us from worries and anxieties. Some researchers suggest that the act of popping bubble wrap allows us to release pent-up energy in a harmless and satisfying way. Whatever the reason, there's no denying the universal appeal of this simple act. So next time you need a quick stress reliever, grab a sheet of bubble wrap and pop away. A sustainable future innovations in bubble wrap. As our awareness of environmental concerns grows, so too does the need for sustainable packaging solutions. Traditional bubble wrap, while recyclable, can take up a lot of space in landfills. That's why companies are developing innovative alternatives, such as biodegradable bubble wrap made from plant-based materials. These eco-friendly options offer the same cushioning protection as traditional bubble wrap, but break down naturally, reducing our impact on the planet. Additionally, advancements in inflatable packaging systems provide on-demand cushioning, reducing the need for bulky rolls of bubble wrap altogether. The future of bubble wrap is evolving, with sustainability at the forefront. A pop culture icon, bubble wrap's enduring appeal. From its humble beginnings as a failed wallpaper, bubble wrap has come a long way. Initially designed to be a textured wallpaper, it found its true calling in the world of packaging. Today, it is not just a packaging essential, but also a stress-relieving sensation. Bubble wrap has captured the hearts and minds of people worldwide. It has been featured in movies, TV shows, and even commercials, becoming a part of our pop culture. Its influence is so significant that it has inspired its own national holiday, National Bubble Wrap Appreciation Day, celebrated on the last Monday of January. This day is dedicated to celebrating the joy and utility of bubble wrap. Bubble wrap's enduring appeal lies in its simplicity, versatility, and the sheer fun of popping those tiny air pockets. It is used in various ways, from protecting fragile items to being a source of entertainment. The irresistible urge to pop those tiny air pockets is something that transcends age, making it a favorite for both children and adults. It's a reminder that sometimes the most ingenious inventions are born out of happy accidents. The inventors, Alfred Fielding and Marc Chavan, could never have imagined the impact their creation would have. So the next time you encounter this bubbly wonder, whether you're unwrapping a package or just popping bubbles for fun, take a moment to appreciate its unique history and the joy it brings to people of all ages. It's more than just packaging material, it's a cultural icon. Bubble wrap continues to bring smiles and satisfaction, proving that sometimes the simplest things in life can bring the most joy. If you found this video interesting and want to discover more about how things are made, built, explore, investigate, or manufactured, be sure to give this video a like and subscribe to Manafacta.